Misha, what are you doing up so early, my friend? Oh my gosh, I'm just getting my thing on properly. All right, let's go. Good morning, Miss Misha Bless. Let's see. Misha, how you doing this morning, my friend? Pantic button. Don't make me laugh. Don't make me laugh right now. I had enough of that last night. That was hilarious. I had an hilarious conversation last night, and I couldn't stop laughing. I thought I was going to choke up a lung. So in Canada, there are red lights and stop signs everywhere. Yes, Bruce. Why my membership is paused. That's exactly what we're going to talk about, AG. My channel was demonetized last night. That's really good speeding accident. Yeah, no doubt. That's what we're going to talk about. I'm going to have a big meeting today for my afternoon, 4:15 afternoon meeting. That's what it's going to be about. I get more into detail. So they demonetized me last night. I was sleeping. I got a call and somebody said, hey, my membership is paused. I'm like, oh yeah, okay. I guess I fell under the roof of the same everybody else that's doing mass-produced content. Calisthenic, I need to renew my membership. No, you can't renew it, Callie. But welcome in, by the way. Morning, guys. Desert Living, hope you're feeling well. I'm getting better, Desert. Still taking a bit of time. Yeah, so basically the membership got paused for whatever reason. I'll explain it a little bit later. But, you know, I like to keep people informed. I like to keep it, an open panel so people understand. So on my meeting today at 4:15, I'm going to explain everything. And I'm going to go down the lines of what I think it is. And, some things we have to face directly, right? We have to face them directly. And we can't make excuses, say we didn't know about them or we knew about them and we're ignorant and we didn't put them away, So there are a few things that need to be addressed. And I'm going to talk from my side of what I see and, be honest with you guys and say this could possibly be the issue. But at the same time, you got to acknowledge that YouTube is a business, right? I'm not even upset at it. I agree with their policy and what happened to my channel. Because when I go back and I look at it, the first thing I noticed was exactly what they're saying. And it really has to do with this AI product, a lot of AI product going up. And, so on and so on. Oh, it's at 4:15 this afternoon. I'm going to post it after. This is just a random pop-up live to let you guys know that's what's happening right now. Wait, sir, remember, YouTube just lost a bug case yesterday in court. What do you mean, AG? Morning, everybody, by the way. Thank you for coming by. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. I want to know what you mean by bug case. But either way, all that stuff doesn't matter. At the end of the day is, there's certain policies that have to be followed, and I get it. It's to protect their best interest, they protect their advertisers and stuff like that. And somebody that's putting out too much content that's just mass produced for no reason, and then trying to gain subs and trying to gain watch hours or trying to gain, whatever. If it's not authentic, it's not authentic. It might be cool to you, but it provides no value to somebody else. You understand what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, that's the result. Too much AI product, putting it out there that, sending people like, hey, this is my channel, come on over, don't forget to like and subscribe. that provides no value to anybody but the channel owner. So you need to come better. You need to come with something. You can still use the AI. Nobody's saying that you can't. You can use it, but just make sure it has a message in it or something of value that somebody would say, hey, that was a cool AI video or whatever. Thanks for the information, stuff like that. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, that's what it comes down to. Your chats are gonna go faster than I can read them, guys, because I'm driving. YT is looking for real, authentic content. Yes, that's the end result, guys. JD, big up yourself. Welcome in. At the end of the day, that's the end result, guys. No matter what anybody says, right? If you plan on using AI, you want to use AI in the right way. But at the end of the day, YouTube wants authentic content. The people that are, paying for these advertising spaces want authentic content. But at the end of the day, when you really check it out, anything that holds an audience is what YouTube wants, right? So I can't say AI is the actual problem. If you have something that's AI that provides content in that AI can hold an audience and the retention rate and all that stuff, it's still good for you. But it just has to have value. You understand what I'm saying? No, don't be sorry to hear that, Misha. It is what it is. Remember, I told you, YouTube is something I do for leisure and, speak to people and, free up my mind of all the other stuff that's on my head, right? So it doesn't affect me as much. Most people would assume to say that, that it's the money, I need the money. No, the money was going towards my son's savings. So that means nothing to me. Well, I shouldn't say it means nothing to me. It means something to me, but I mean, it's not gonna make me feel a ways, right? I look at this as a learning lesson, right? And I clearly see what went wrong, and I just got to correct it. You understand? So I'm not even going to appeal this, guys. I'm just going to let it run out for the 3 months, clean up the channel, and just stay away from anything that provides no value. You understand what I'm saying? It's a learning lesson, so there's nothing to really sweat about it. The good thing is I didn't wake up and my channel is gone, right? That's the real thing. So they see some kind of value in the channel. You understand what I'm saying? Pantic button. No, so the only thing is I wanted to address everybody that I know on my channel. Anyway, anybody has links to my channel, just be careful of the shorts. The shorts is clearly what's causing the problem. Because when I went back to my channel, I look at it, I have a lot of shorts, and the shorts are AI, but there's nothing to say it's mass produced because I only was doing one a day. But because when they went to review my channel, the first thing they see is short after short after short after short. One me real, one me fake, one me real, one me fake, and then so on and so on. And then you see those other shorts, they say they don't affect your channel. They clearly do. So on this meeting in this afternoon, I'm going to tell you guys exactly what the email says, and then you'll have a better understanding of what I'm talking about. But right now, nobody's saying you can't do the shorts. Just make sure the shorts provide value and don't post too many AI shorts. It's the bottom line. That don't have any value. But I'm not upset by any means, guys. I'm actually enlightened. I'm actually enlightened by the whole process now, because it's not like we didn't know the shorts cause less viewership for your videos because they're short-spanned people, right? They don't pay attention for long. They only want to see quick shorts. So it already hurts your channel already having shorts on your channel, and you're expecting people to watch your long-form content. So we know this already. So it's not something that we didn't know, right? And now you're putting up so many shorts, it's definitely going to affect your channel. So at the end of the day, am I a shorts channel or am I a content creator channel with videos, or am I a streamer? So at the end of the day, you got to figure out what it is you're doing on YouTube, what you want, and how to go about it and keep it authentic at the same time. Blessings, Fluffy Diva. How you doing this morning? You don't want to end up on the ninja list. Don't kill me. At least I'm getting better, guys. I can sense a little bit of I still have a bit of a itchy throat and a 1-2 cough, but it's gonna get better. It's getting better. I'm laughing from last night. I just can't tell you guys why yet. I'm still laughing. I can't believe it. Oh my God. We're gonna have to talk about something. I would wish I could post something right now that would make you guys laugh your head off, but I can't. It's so hilarious. Chief and Fluffy says, Misha bless. Sorry to hear, Reds. Roxy, don't be sorry, man. It is what it is. This is part of the lessons that we learn on YouTube, right? We grow together, we get slow together. I'm in no ways upset. I'm in no ways frustrated. I'm in no way mad at YouTube. It's a learning lesson, and that's just what it is. So nobody should really be getting mad at YouTube for what they're doing. It is clearly stated, no mass-produced product. Mine is not as mass-produced as most people would think, because I see it bigger mass-produced. But at the end of the day, it's the same thing, not providing any value in that mass production. It might look cool to me. It might look nice to me, creative to me, but YouTube don't care about creativity. If it's not holding your audience and it's mass-produced, let's just face the facts. Let's call a spade a spade. They don't appreciate it. So I don't care what anybody tells me. Those shorts right now, the ones that we do with the collaborations, those ones I know I can't directly say it has an effect on it, but I would say yes, because in the email that I'm going to read to you guys, you'll understand. It's very evident in that email of what they sent me, exactly what it says. No, I don't think nobody's drawing attention to us, Roxy. I think it's just the way it is, because you guys have seen it all over the internet, into YouTube's mass demonetizing channels. I don't think nobody's complaining. I don't think that's the situation, because we're small channels. Why is anybody going to complain about us? We're not no big channels. We got to take this away as a positive message, guys. Our channel wasn't deleted, so there is some value. YouTube does see some value in our channels, whatever it is that we're doing. Because if it really felt like you were, doing something really wrong or wasn't worth saving, you would wake up and your channel would be gone, right? So you got to keep that in mind. And like I was telling Fluffy yesterday, my channel was gone at one point. I woke up and my channel was gone when I first started off, but that's a whole nother story. I posted a video about that when I first started. So it is what it is. You can't cry over spilled milk, right? But I absolutely take it as a learning lesson. Early morning, bro. It's an early morning cruise, yeah. Let me just pick up my coworker. Hopefully he's feeling better, because me and him were sick all week. But I'm also gonna grab a tea, so while you guys are waiting, go out and listen to some music. Let me grab a hot tea. Hopefully they don't have any music playing in there. Hold on, guys. Hold on, let me take the mic off. Damn. Almost forgot about that.
The flavor can't fly. Grab it, smoke a run full capacity. Two brisket, turkey, chicken strategy. Pork shoulder stack like a victory trophy. Stone on the pit like culinary OG. Spice pan the rub, scotch ballisting. Jerk marinade, let the fire start sting. Flames dance style like a carnival king. When the smoke rise up, the flavor take wing. Every plate clean when the feast complete. Viewers and subscribers say the food too sweet. From tiki bar chat to the backyard heat. Stone bring the fire pan every beat. Turn it up, smoke roll high, in the sky, food for them, everybody cry, don't cook food, them can't imitate. Fire for that, when Winston light up, make a fire for that, the grill never cool, never stop, smoke in the ear, make the whole place hot, when Stone touch the grill, every flavor, fire for that, let the charcoal
Hold on, let me move this thing. I don't know if my son pushed up the seat, so you might have to, you know this little boy already. All right, guys, back. Sorry about that. No donuts, no donuts. No donuts. Let's get this garbage truck from behind me. All right, guys, so enjoy the music until I get to my destination, and then we'll discuss a bit. If you're still here, then we're still here, but you don't want to miss this one. How you feeling, man?
Still like crap, but...
Buddy, you're not the only one. I've been sick since Friday, man. It sounds like you have the exact same thing I got.
Yeah, it started in the chest, then it went up to the head.
Yep, it's the same thing.
I was worried with the chest because at times I could hardly breathe. Ready to go to the hospital.
Are you getting the wheezing too and stuff?
Yeah. Shortness of breath.
Yep. The only good thing is I didn't get a fever out of it. Usually when I get this sick,
Yeah,
I get a fever, but I didn't catch a fever this time.
I didn't either.
So it was just a straight bacterial infection. I still have phlegm caught on my chest, so I still got to cough that up.
Yeah.
And a nasty cough.
Yeah.
With a still runny stuffy nose. You still got that?
Yep.
Yes. So we're sick together. Hey, no coughing in the car, man. Bunch of sick motherfuckers.
I was thinking of taking the whole week.
You know what? I was thinking of it too, but the problem is the work builds up, man.
Yeah.
I was thinking the same thing.
Sunday,
Run, everyone. Red light. Yeah. Desert, big of yourself for stopping by. I appreciate it. Cheryl, how you doing? How you doing? Careful, my brother. Had pneumonia. Had to get antibiotics. Yeah, no, I'm coming. We're coming at the tail end of this, though, Rhonda. I mean, Cheryl. We're coming at the tail end of this. But we're still stuffed up. This has been the longest I've ever held on to any kind of cold like this.
first one this winter.
Yeah, actually.
I was doing good.
No, actually, it's my second one.
This is my first one.
Yeah.
I was doing pretty good. I thought for sure I was going to get through the whole winter.
Yeah, and wearing the mask, I thought it would be better for me, but wearing the mask, you can't, because you can't breathe the air in, it's so much harder to breathe.
Yeah.
And it makes me want to cough more. I almost coughed up a lung the other day, man, when I came to work.
Actually, then I couldn't sleep because my head was pounding.
No, I never had any headache. That's a good thing, because that would really drive me nuts.
Silence was so fogged.
Yeah. Yeah, at least I didn't have the headache, and the fever is one thing I'm glad I didn't have, because when I get a fever, it's bad enough I'm a big baby when I'm sick, but the fever just makes me like a toddler.
Yeah.
Baby ninja. Let's go. Let's race. Let's race.
I think I woke up every hour.
Yeah, but that was a thing for me too. When I went to bed, like say I went to bed at 9 o'clock, I would toss and turn until 2:30 in the morning, not being able to sleep. Just when I close my eyes thinking that I'm going to be good, I'm tossing and turning because I'm coughing or something. So it was brutal.
Yeah.
I forced myself to come to work Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. And today is still the same thing. I shouldn't even be there. But if you don't get out of your bed and move around, it's not going to make things any better. You just got to get up and do it.
Cold and sinus tablets.
It sounds like we're on the same drugs, brother. Are you sure we're not related?
I went to Walmart, picked up some NyQuil and Dayquil.
NyQuil and Dayquil. Oh my God, you were heavier user than I was. I just want this phlegm off my chest, and the only way to get rid of it right now seems like garlic tea.
Mine's starting to get better. It's not yellow anymore.
Yeah.
When it starts to get white, milky.
Yeah.
Clear,
Yeah.
You know it's getting up there.
Yeah.
It's also taking on two different cough syrups. One for the mucus, strictly for mucus.
Yeah.
When you don't get that out of your chest, you get pneumonia.
Yeah. That's what Cheryl was just saying right there. Cheryl was saying that her brother had pneumonia. Had to get antibiotics from the same thing, antibiotics.
I get that shit.
I guess this kind of stuff happens, but I mean, wow. It didn't have me laid out. It just had me couldn't talk. Like, it was so hard to talk and breathe. I don't even know where the hell I got it from, man. Because me and you were good on Wednesday when I left last week, right? There was no issues.
I was good on Friday.
Yeah, you were good on Friday, so I didn't get it from you.
I started feeling it Saturday.
I started feeling mine on Friday.
John Dunn, I know, was coughing for Thursday and Friday.
Yeah. Kimberly, this is just a drive stream until I get where I'm going, and then I'm going to address what the stream is about. It's just going to be hard to read the chat while I'm driving. And welcome in, by the way. Welcome in. If this is your first time, just hit the like button, and I'll be at my destination in about 5 minutes. Hit the like button, subscribe, do whatever, all the good stuff, you know? It is Thursday, March the 26th, guys. 5:06 a.m. in Toronto, Canada. Temperature is +2. I think we're expecting rain today. I don't even know. I got to verify that later. 100% chance of rain or something like that. So that means spring is on the way. Well, spring is already here, but I mean officially, weather-wise. Yeah, man, the sickness thing is a bad thing, man, but I knew I wasn't going to make that light. Welcome in, Kimberly. How you doing? Bless yourself. Jay-Z, whatever it is, run every red light. Yeah, okay, nice. I should, right? Yeah, don't take those kind of risks, brother. Let me tell you, there's 3 things in life you should never jeopardize, okay? Number 1, criminal record. Number 2, your credit limit. And number 3, your driver's license, okay? Those 3 things you should always keep clean, because they're going to save you at some point, one way or the other. Credit limit, criminal record, and license. Driver's license. Abstract. Keep all of those clean, and you have a chance in life. Right? If you got all X's on all 3, then good luck to you. Stash Cash, Wagwan. What up, bro? Demonetization is what's up, my man. That's what's up. Kamari, how you doing? Good morning. Yeah, we're going to have a little discussion before I get started. But guys, this morning isn't that important. It's the afternoon meeting at 4:15. That's the one you need to be at. That's the detail one. Yeah, Misha says clean heart too. Yeah, okay. Sorry, Misha. I forgot about that part. Yeah, you have to have a clean heart in life. So clean record, clean criminal record, clean abstract, clean credit history, and clean heart. According to Misha. Oh, sorry, Misha. My coworker doesn't have a heart, so there's not much I can do about that one. Oh yeah, yeah, it's real. It's real, Stash. Real. It's real. It's real. I got the message last night. So the 4:15 meeting, guys, you need to be there. I'll tell you that right now. Some stuff has to be said, and I'm gonna read exactly what the email says, so you guys have a better understanding. Cheryl says exactly, Misha. Yes, you need a clean heart. So 4 things in life, according to Misha: clean driver's license abstract, clean record, criminal record, clean credit history, and a clean heart. If you got all 4 of those, then you know you're solid. But if you got X's on all 4 of those, you're in trouble. You're absolutely in trouble. You're gonna have to find other ways to generate funds. We're about to take off on the Air Ninja. Authentic content and faith. Look at that train, guys. Shit. It's a nice long ass train. That one's probably gonna go on for about an hour. Oh, you saving you, Kamari? There you go. So this is it's happening on a regular basis now, guys. So we will see. That meeting today is gonna give you guys a little bit more clearer vision of what I'm talking about. That's a long ass train, man.
I keep saying in the middle of America.
So basically, I like to keep an open book, and I would like to have you guys understand what's happening, and let you guys see that. Listen, I don't want to hide anything. Yeah, well, stop speeding, you dumbass. Sure, welcome in, man. Welcome in. Marley's, big up yourself as well. Okay. I'm almost there, guys. 2 minutes, and then I'm going to sit down and we can have a discussion and see who's still here and who's not here. See who cares and who does not care. Yeah,
I don't care.
Nobody cares.
I'm here tomorrow. Friday.
You're not here tomorrow? Huh? I'm gonna go find a parking spot is where I'm going. Straighten this out a bit, guys. Okay, let's see. Destination reached. Oh no, I'm not talking about. We're not doing that. No, not that, Cheryl. me and my coworkers always joking around about nobody cares. This is life. No, it's not about the channels and stuff like that. We bug around a lot. We play around a lot. Yeah. So at the end of the day, guys, here's what it is. The email came through. I was sleeping. Some of my people that I work with for my channel that were joined at the hip gave me a call and they said, "Listen, that video, that short that you put up, you need to check it. Something's wrong with it." And I didn't believe them. So when I went to check the short, I realized when I went to check the short, it said my channel was demonetized. So it wasn't even related to anything. The short they were trying to tell me about wasn't related to anything. But when I checked it, I was like, whoa. I didn't pay attention to the AI when it developed the thing. It has one girl's breast hanging out basically in the short before she goes on the plane. And you wouldn't notice that unless you paid real close attention. So I was laughing, and I said, oh my God, this is so hilarious. Because with the AI, you have to literally, guys, just a fair warning, you have to literally triple check, quadruple check it before you post it. Because remember, it makes mistakes. It's not perfect, right? If you enter something, there's lots of times where I've generated stuff and it's just completely off. So this one was pretty bad. But that's not what demonetized me. What demonetized me is they said it's low value content that's mass produced, right? So the only thing I can see is the AI. And the thing is, I understand and I get it because when I go to my channel, the first thing I see is a couple of me in real life and then a couple of me in fake and then a couple other people in fake and a couple other advertisements that I use to send people to my channel that are AI oriented. So YouTube is saying that those provide no value to the customer, right? To the general customer. Thank you for sharing it out. I appreciate that, Maritz. I appreciate that. So at the end of the day, I knew that the shorts was always going to be a problem. I've been warned many times about too much shorts on your channel, take away the retention rate from your videos, and it slowly kills your channel. We see it all over the internet. It's all over YouTube. Shorts kill your channel, blah, blah, blah. We've also seen all over the internet mass channels getting demonetized, right? In here, you've already heard a few people say that they know somebody that's been demonetized. So it's not the first thing. These warnings have been there. They're out there, and most of us are probably not paying attention. Some of us, it doesn't affect us because we only do full videos, and then we come on every now and then, we chat live, and the postings that they do for shorts is just themselves doing something. So you're fine with that. There's never going to be an issue there. YouTube just wants to see authentic stuff, guys. Even if it's AI, as long as it's something that's made with AI to produce something that's of value to the people that are watching, it's still okay. But the thing is, whatever triggered them to come to my channel, maybe it was the booby. I don't know. Maybe it was the booby that triggered them. And they came over there and the first thing they saw is a bunch of AI shorts and this, because I don't have no AI in my regular videos. It's only the shorts. AI short, me, AI short, so on and so on. And even though I don't post them every single day or twice a day or something like that, the first visual thing that they see is that, and I can understand why they would assume that and go that way. Understand? No, it's just a parking lot. Subby, good morning, Red. Good morning, Subby. How you doing, man? Pantic button. Greetings, everyone. Red, sorry to hear. No, Subbies, don't be sorry to hear. You guys need to be alerted that these the mass-produced shorts or the mass-produced AI content that provide no value is going to be a problem moving forward, right? The service is provided. I know the first thing people are going to say is, well, YouTube provides it. Why can't we use it? It's not that you can't use it. You just have to use it the right way, right? Provide value with it as you put them up, right? Mine, I thought it provided value, but it was actually for me. I thought they were cute. I thought they were funny. I thought I'm an entertainment channel, so what would be the big deal of me just putting something out there to make people smile or say, that's cool, I'm going to go check out RedsRoomTV because this short is telling me that RedsRoomTV is the place to be. It provides no value, it's basically trying to send subs to my channel, and YouTube looks at it like, it's not authentic content, right? It's not like me coming up there and say, yo, this is me, Reds, big up yourself. Guys, if you're looking for somewhere to be, and you want to get involved in a great conversation, or you want to get involved in touching base with some things that are going on with your channel, come on over to RedsRoomTV, like and subscribe. That's different. Even if I used an AI to say that, because I'm providing value, I'm providing something of value. Yes, if you come over, we can talk about your channel. We can, try to figure out what's going on. But if I'm just coming up here and saying, yeah, RedsRoomTV, like and subscribe, and then put up a smile, that provides no value to anybody but myself. You understand? So once you guys get a grip of that and you understand that's what they're doing, you'll have a better understanding of what you can and what you can't post. I'm doing okay. We got denied because of some of the shorts. No way, Subby. I know you were just saying you were about to get demonetized. You got demonetized because some of the shorts. No, you didn't get demonetized. You didn't get approved. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, I'm gonna take a look at your channel too and see if they're hitting you with the same thing. That you got an email about it, right? And this was your 3,000 or your 4,000 watch hours, Subby? Just out of curiosity. Guys, we always knew the shorts was going to be a problem. We just got greedy, right? Including myself, thinking that it's going to do things for your channel. But we knew shorts takes away from your long form video. And I'm going to clean up my channel. Oh, so you did it. You applied at the 3,000, right, Subby? Yeah, so clearly the shorts are the problem, guys. Unless you're doing something else, but yes, sir. Okay. So, Subby, don't feel alone. It's okay. It's going to happen. In the meantime, you have to figure out what's the best course of action for you. Mine is different because I was monetized. So I lost my monetization. So now the options are I appeal it within 15 days, but I'm not allowed to delete any videos within 15 days. So here's the problem. If I can't delete any videos and I'm asking for this to get overlooked again, I'm going to get denied regardless. So the other option, option 2, let it go for 3 months, clean up your channel, and then reapply in 3 months. So at the end of the day, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to let it go for the 3 months and then reapply after it. But I'm going to be cleaning up my channel until then, because this is something I wanted to do anyway. You know, when I first started and we were monetizing our channels, we have a lot of crap up there that we put up there just because we're trying to get our watch hours, right? So we put anything and everything up there. So there was always a problem with me that I wanted to get rid of some stuff, but I wasn't sure how it was going to affect the channel. So this is giving me a second chance to clear it up right here and now, moving forward. So for the next 3 months, I can finally tune my channel. I can go through certain videos. I can, make them unlisted, bring them back up again with proper titles, proper, thumbnails and stuff like that. This is all part of a learning lesson. Should I not pay for Opus Clip or Video IQ? I know vidIQ. I don't know Opus Clip, Cheryl. I don't know any of those. Well, I know vidIQ. I have vidIQ too. But if you're using those and they're working for you, Cheryl, I don't really see nothing wrong with your channel. I don't see you posting anything that you shouldn't be. I think you'll be fine. See me, I'm a bit of a wild guy, right? I like to be creative and I create stuff and I want to put it out there. So for me, it's a little bit more evident, right? Your product, the stuff that you do on your channel provides value, right? Exercise, mental wealth, and all that kind of stuff. I think you'll be fine, Cheryl. Yeah. You just have to keep that in mind. Anything that you're putting up has to provide value at the end of the day, not just to you, but to the content creators. The viewers. Subby, because you're not monetized in the first place, I'm not sure about that. But what I would do is ChatGPT. The question I would ask ChatGPT is, let me see, what would I ask? Because you weren't monetized yet. I got denied for monetization on YouTube because of my shorts video. What's the best course of action? Type that in ChatGPT and see what it comes up with. But try to focus on why you got demonetized, which is the shorts. And hopefully it can pull up something to say, no, don't delete it, or yes, it's safe to delete, or no, it's high risk, or whatever the case is. It should give you an answer, and then just base it. Marty's vlog, Misha, bless up, she says. Jesse Tunes, welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, just try anything, but right now, I haven't even checked ChatGPT on my status yet, but I already know what it is, guys. Like I'm not gonna lie, okay? When I go back to the site and I look at my channel and I go down the first of all the shorts, the videos are fine. When I go down the shorts, I can see why they would assume it's mass produced. AI, non-value, stuff that has no use to a customer. So if I can admit that to myself and know that it looks clearly mass-produced, then you got to look at your channel too and find out yourself, is this of any value to anybody else except myself? You understand what I'm saying, guys? You got to ask yourself, does this really provide any value to anybody else but me? You know what I mean? And a lot of these AIs that we're using, some of them aren't perfect. And if you're not watching what you're doing, it clearly shows in the video that something's not right. And that one that I deleted yesterday, wow, that was a savage one. I didn't even notice it myself. And I must have watched it like 10 times. But now I see it, every time I see it now, that's all I see. So when you do anything AI, you got to look it over and over and over again before you decide to post it to make sure it's clear. Most of my AIs are pretty straightforward. It's just, hey guys, how you doing? Don't forget to check out RedsRoomTV, like and subscribe. That provides no value to anybody, guys. As much as it provides value to me because I'm putting that out there to try to get people to check out my channel, it means nothing to YouTube because it's not providing anybody that's watching this any information, right? So as simple as that sounds, that's what it is, guys. Don't forget to hit the like button as you come in, guys, okay? And subscribe as you like. So I'm not gonna appeal this, guys. I'm not. Honestly, it's not worth the time. It's best that I use this as a learning tool and basically clean up the channel while I'm going along. Yes, original content is always best. But I'm not saying that you cannot use AI. That's what I'm not saying, okay, guys? You can, but just whatever you do, just use it to create something that's of value, right? It has to have a message or something that people can relate to just by watching it. Like say you have a solid quote that, when people hear it, they're like, whoa, that's profound, that's deep. If you made a short with an AI based on a quote that has a solid meaning and you put it up there, see, that provides value because somebody's listening to that quote and saying, whoa, that quote really hit me a different way. Or thank you for putting up this message because this message is powerful, right? So you can build it around something that has meaning. But you just can't put it up there and say, look what I can do. Look what I can do and throw a ball up in the air. And no, that doesn't, even though I think it's providing entertainment, it's not. It's not providing any real solid content and any authentic content to anybody. Because really, you're not juggling. It's the AI that's juggling, right? If it's authentic, then you'd go on there and juggle the balls yourself. You understand? So I hope I'm trying to piece it together so that everybody understands the complexities, but the simplicities of why it can be looked a different way. You understand? Roxy says, Safi's mix up blessings. Let me have some of my tea. Let me sip my tea and mind my business. Hey, Roxy, let me sip my tea and mind my business. I had a talk with Trini and Trini was not happy. But it does happen, guys. You got to face the facts. Oh, sorry. This tea is so good. This hot tea is so good. Peppermint tea, guys. Large peppermint tea will do it every single time. Savi says, Roxy's greeting, sis. And Roxy says, hashtag panic button. I like that one. I'm not going to lie. But Misha typed in pantic button. Hashtag pantic button. Run that. No, I'm not upset, guys. Actually, it's an eye-opener, and we've noticed it's been happening to a few different people around YouTube. And I said it a few times in our lives, and I said it a few times in our conversations. It can happen to anybody, guys, anybody. And clearly, I wasn't wrong. It can happen to anybody. Shoot. You know, I forgot to get my thing at the gas station. Damn it. I'm always forgetting something, guys. This old age thing is killing me. Memories lapsing. Thank you so very much, Red. Greatly appreciated for your help. It's just my opinion, Subby, but if you need help, sometimes ChatGPT really does give you some direction of what you want, at least some basic answer. And then you can always go on Twitter, on YouTube's Twitter page, and then you can ask the questions there. YouTube does have a Twitter page, and they have people that tend to get back to you quicker. So if you want to go to YouTube, look for their Twitter page, the official Twitter page, and the people there will give you an answer at their earliest convenience, right? But it's a lot quicker than you trying to get through YouTube and speak to anybody. That's just a heads up, okay? It's 5:30. Should I go? Yeah, you know what? I'm going to go and get it. I didn't bring any lunch today, guys. I got lazy. But I do feel like a sandwich. Sandwich, I should say. You guys don't come for my sandwich talk, okay? I forgot to stop and get it because I was caught up with my boy talking about our sickness. Let me see if I can get an Egg McMuffin or something. Yeah, guys, we can't be mad at YouTube. It's not YouTube's fault. We shouldn't be mad at all. It's our fault that we allowed ourselves to do what we did and create stuff that has no real meaning to anybody but ourselves. And like I said, the good thing is I didn't wake up and my channel is gone, right? That's a big deal. That's a whole different scenario. So that means that there is some value in your channel, but you're only going to get a one-time warning. You understand what I'm saying? That's the way I look at it. You got to look at the positives in every negative, right? And that was one of them I saw instantly, right? You don't see it at the time because you think everything's going good. You know, it's not going to happen to you. But I did state many times it can happen to any one of us at any given time, right? So accept it for what it is and move on. So guys, in the meantime and in between time, my diet is killing me. But I'm doing it, guys. I'm doing it. No sugars. I still gotta go easy on the carbs, but I mean, I'm not eating anything heavy with carbs. So I'm learning. And I'm trying to work on things better. I'm just surprised the grumpiness hasn't kicked in yet. Hey, Roxy, I'm surprised the grumpiness hasn't kicked in yet. Lack of sugar. Alrighty, Reds, I have a great day. Catch up later. No worries, Subby. Take care. But like I said, don't be afraid to use ChatGPT, and don't be afraid to go to Twitter page, look for the YouTube official channel, and ask them the question: what's the best course of action? And see where it takes you. Hopefully you can figure it out. I'm sorry about that, but you know what? It's not the end of the day. You can still recoup from it. You understand? It's still recoupable. You'll be okay, brother. You'll be okay, guys. Remind me to take off this mic. Last time I got hit with a copyright going in the store with the mic. Hold on, guys. I'll be back. I'm just heading to the store.
Welcome to Red's Cafe. In Red's Cafe.
Yeah, let's do this. Okay. Got my tea. Go, Wagwan. Big up yourself. Simone TV. Big up yourself. I have some receipts. What time did Misha release your channel back to you last night? Oh my God. Why are you saying released like it was held prisoner? Let me go get back a parking space while I can, guys. I don't want my tea get cold, but I don't want to lose my parking spot either. Simone, how you doing? Oh, it's a raid? Thank you for the Uber raid, Simone and Mo. I appreciate it. Thank you. Hold on a second. I'm just reversing. There's a guy behind me right now. I don't understand why you're so close to me. Yeah, guys. So like I was saying, we're facing mass demonetizations on YouTube, and I fell victim to one of them. I was a victim to one of those mass demonetization rollouts. But I'm in no way upset about it. I got to tell you the truth. I see what the issue is, and I'm going to have to learn how to work with it to correct that problem. And no way am I going to be pointing fingers at anybody or blaming anybody for what I posted on my channel when I know what I did. Oh, come on, guys. Let's go so I can get out of here. It's a deadly interaction to get in this lane coming out that way. Because everybody's rushing in the morning at this time. That's why I'm glad when I'm at work way before that time I have to deal with all this traffic. Look at the difference, guys, compared to when I come in the morning. Usually there's nobody here. This is just half an hour later, and now it's just starting getting crazy. I'll be checking the chats in 1 second, guys. Simone, thank you for the raid. I appreciate that. Yeah, the stuff will give you panic attacks. Thank you, Raiders, for passing through. I'm gonna sit down in 2 minutes. Let me just park up the vehicle, and we're gonna go over some stuff, some crucial stuff that might be crucial for you and anybody else you might know that's doing YouTube as well. Okay, guys. If you saw the thumbnail, you saw the thumbnail. It was pretty straightforward. It's an emergency meeting, but the real meeting will take place this afternoon at 4:15 p.m. on my channel, and it will be an open panel. So split screen, you can come up and expose yourself. And, well, don't expose yourself. Pause on that. And express yourself in the way that how the channel demonetization might have affected you, or how you feel about YouTube's policies about inauthentic content or mass-produced content. Right? Jay Brown, big up yourself. Welcome in, man. Let me just park up, guys, and then we can just finish this conversation. Let me enjoy my black tea and mind my business. Let me enjoy my black tea and mind my business. And Goga, I think I want to hear about those receipts too. Misha took over the internet. She's taking back over the internet again. Okay, we're parked up. Okay, so we're back. We're normal now, guys. Let's see what I can do here. Okay, let's focus. I'm not going to do too much background. Let's take this thing out of here so we can see everybody up here. Hear what's happening anyway. So, guys, I got a message last night. Well, I didn't actually get a message last night. I got woken up last night by a call. Somebody's warning me about something I did on a short. And the short, I was too tired. I was dead asleep. And they said, okay, we'll call you later, Reds. But after that, I woke up anyway because I just knocked out when I got home. And when I opened up the channel, I actually went to go see what the short was. But the thing is, it's the first thing that popped up was you're no longer eligible for monetization. That was the first thing that popped up. So I'm saying, what the heck, right? And then I after following through, I read through it and said what it said. I will explain all of that stuff on the afternoon meeting, guys. Keep that in mind. You might want to be there. Some of the information is very valuable. And I'm going to go over the whole thing with you guys, right? But it was just a shocker of seeing it there. I'm like, what? Then after reading the messages, and I said, okay, you know what? Let me read what this says anyway. And I read it. So I go over to my channel to see what they're talking about. And instantly, from going over to my channel to see what they were talking about, I said I agree with them. Like in the back of my mind, I was upset that it was gone. But as soon as I saw my content, especially the shorts, I had to agree with them, like dead on, right? I'm cutting in and out. Are you guys not hearing me good enough? I think it's just me and my voice. Hold on. Let me know if you guys can hear me okay. Because I only have a few minutes. Can you guys hear me okay? Okay, I'm okay. All right. All right, so I'm good. Yeah, so guys, listen, if we can't face the facts that we did something wrong or face the fact that something doesn't seem right to us and we want to blindside ourselves and thinking that we're not doing anything wrong, we got to figure this out, okay? Because if I can notice when I go to my own channel and I can see why it's considered as mass-produced content that provides no value. Yes, I saw it instantly, guys. I appreciate it, Raid, for coming in, guys. Bless all of you for coming in. I appreciate that as well. This is a random pop-up live, just going over some quick things that happened last night. But the full meeting will be at on Friday at 4:15 p.m. You know the State of the Union meeting. Sorry, still sick, guys. Bear with me. But it hasn't dampened my spirits, guys, not at all. Okay, it hasn't dampened my spirits, and it's not going to break me down because I use YouTube as a way of coping. Right, I got a lot of stuff happening in my life outside of here, but this is my way to meet people and talk to people and vent, and at the same time have a little bit of fun. So just keep that in mind. Okay, so me being demonetized is not going to hurt my feelings, right? Oh shoot, my watch is going off. Sorry, nobody's talking to your watch. Stop watch. So basically, anything that I was earning from my channel, you know already, guys, it goes directly into my son's savings account. I don't touch it. So the problem now is I gotta compensate with that, right? So now what I gotta do is whatever I earned in my real life, I just gotta transfer that money into that account just to keep it going, because it's been building over time, and I really appreciate the support that you guys have given me for that. Now it's gonna be time to focus on getting this channel back to where it needs to be, get rid of the junk that's on the channel, put up better content, and just face the facts. No, it shouldn't be hurting you, Season. Absolutely not. It should not be hurting you at all, Season. Trust me on that. It's something that we're all going to face at some point if we're not careful, right? But I'm a guy that likes to be an open book. I like to let people know what's happening, you know, because that's how I built up the community around us, right? Just being authentic. Just come on here and just speak your mind. So you should never let that slip. Amando Mom, big up yourself. Welcome in as well. You should never let those simple ways of doing things slide, you know? People love authenticity. At least I know I love authenticity. Some of the people I met on YouTube have been really generous. Some of them have been really cool. Some of them really give some really good advice. Some of them have even protected me from doing dumb things. So I'm not going to let those things slide, guys. Right? Those are the meaningful things that I like about YouTube, right? Work, play, live, welcome in. Craig Jones, welcome in as well. So due to this demonetization thing, it's not going to hurt my feelings. It's a lesson learned. We can't say we didn't know the shorts were a problem. We can't say that we didn't know the shorts take away attention from your long form videos. We know all of this stuff, but yet we still persist to go through and do them anyway. So now if you're putting up any kind of shorts that provide no value to the viewer, at the end of the day, you might provide value to you because you think it's cute or you think it's, you know, it's creative or whatever. At the end of the day, if it has no message or no meaning behind it, YouTube looks at it as like mass-produced garbage, right? So just be careful with that stuff for now, guys. But I will go over the email with you guys in full on the Friday night, on the Friday afternoon meeting. Okay, it's not members meeting anymore because now my membership is gone. So it's going to be an emergency boardroom meeting. So it's open to anybody to come up, and it will be a split live, so more than one person can come up and join the conversation. All right, guys. Yeah, I got slapped from YouTube. Yeah, I got the message last night. So there's not much you can do about it, guys. It is what it is. You can't fight the process. You just have to let it ride. So at least now it gives me the chance to clean up my channel, which is something I've been wanting to do anyway, guys, believe it or not. It's something I've been wanting to do for a long time, but I just got lazy. You understand? I got lazy. And that's what we tend to do when we start getting in our feelings with YouTube. It is, you know, you start doing your thing, and you forget that these little things will hurt you, and you let them slide. No, not just for the collabs. It's just for shorts in general. Because the shorts, you notice some of the shorts I'm doing where it says, hey, this is RedsRoomTV, you know, like and subscribe, check out my channel. The ones I was using to advertise my channel, they provide no value to anybody but myself, right? I'm sure the collabs are probably part of it too. I'm not, you know, it's not a big deal. But the shorts that I've been doing were entertaining to me, but it provided no value to anybody else except, yo, this is Red's Room, come over to my channel. You understand what I'm saying? So I just don't get this. What do you mean, Season? You just don't get it? It's pretty obvious. Let me know what you don't get. If it provides no value, okay, let me try to break it down a bit. If I put up a short that says, welcome to RedsRoomTV, guys, like and subscribe, and, you know, don't forget to hit that notification bell. that provides absolutely no value to anybody. But if I said, hey guys, this is RedsRoomTV, we have great conversations over here about YouTube. If you're looking to join the channel, here's what you'll find, blah, blah, blah. That's providing value because you're giving them something, a reason why to come over. So you can still use the same AI, but it has to provide value in that AI conversation. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, it's very simple. That's what it is. Chef's Kitchen said okay as well. I found this morning, I found out a few more people have been demonetized for the same thing. Not only for the shorts, but for the mass-produced shorts. The ones that basically are trying to send subs to your channel. And those are the ones that Workplay Live's talking about as well. Right? I just don't want to call anybody's name. There's several channels on there. Maybe if they'll come up on the meeting and then say, yeah, it's hit me too as well. And they're way over my numbers. They're like hundreds of thousands of subs. So they got hit too. So at the end of the day, we just have to, I'm going to use myself as an example, guys. And I'm going to admit to what I've done, right? Because clearly, when they said, go check your channel, I looked at it. And the first thing I noticed is, yeah, I could see why they would do this. I could see why it looks like this. I admitted it to myself. I'm not going to lie and say, oh, YouTube sucks. These guys are trying to stifle us and this and that. No, it's not like that. It's not like that. The stuff I was putting up for the shorts was entertaining to me and was basically fun and creative to create. But at the end of the day, there was no real message behind them except to say, yeah, this is RedsRoomTV. Come over to my channel. That's it. There's no value in that, guys. Right? Honestly. It's not like, I think I put up one where I'm sitting on a bench and that one was saying, oh, they're gonna hate you now. They're gonna hate you now. At least that one provided a message that as you grow, people are gonna turn on you. Right? So that one is okay. You understand what I'm saying? But none of these ones, I'm an entertainment channel, right? So as an entertainment channel, I felt that I could probably get away with some of these because I'm trying to entertain people. But that's clearly not entertainment to YouTube, right? It's not providing them any value to say, we want somebody to come over and check out your channel. And you know what? When I face the facts, guys, I can see why maybe some of my videos have been slowed down, the views have been slowed down, but you never hear me complaining about this stuff, ever. Because I don't complain about that stuff. I'm on here to have fun and do my thing. But I can clearly see why maybe this was hindering my channel as well. So I'm just giving you guys a fair warning. But I definitely would like you guys to show up at a meeting on Friday. Let me turn off this car because I got to get this. I would definitely like you guys to show up on Friday. We can discuss this on a more detailed matter. Yeah, man. You guys understand what I'm saying, right? You can't take things personal with YouTube, honestly. Because if you know the policies, even if you don't read the policies, at the end of the day, they're a business that's running a large conglomerate. And if you can't adhere to some of the policies, these things are going to happen. You have nobody to blame but yourself, right? And you guys seen all the messages online. You've seen all the videos popping up, mass demonetizations happening on YouTube. And you can't say you never seen all these things happening, guys. It's been happening for a while. The videos are popping up in everybody's feeds, and they're telling you be careful. We have seen that mass-produced one already online, where it says people that are mass-producing AI product, and they could easily get demonetized, stuff like that. So we can't say we never seen them. This green peppermint tea is the best. You guys want some? It hasn't broken my spirits. It's actually made me more aware and more stronger. And like I said, we've been warned about the shorts before, guys, that they take away from your long form content. It's not like we did not know. We got to wake up and smell the coffee and get back to focusing on creating content, right? Creating real, authentic content. That's the bottom line. It can happen anytime. And I've been saying this for the last few days, Savez. It can happen to any one of us. And sure enough, it eventually happened to me, right? So I kind of embraced the fact that it did happen. And now it gives me a chance to clean up my channel and do whatever I got to do to make it better moving forward. So I have no intentions of appealing. I have no intentions. No intentions of appealing. I'm just going to clean up the channel and wait for the 3 months and let it be. Because even if I appeal it right now, so in the email, I'll tell you one thing. I'll give you one thing in the email. It did say it was reviewed by an automated system and human reviewers, right? And then it states that if I choose to go this route and didn't delete anything, then we can reevaluate your channel. But to me, it's already been reviewed by a human and an automated system. When I go to Twitter and they're going to say, yeah, your channel's been reviewed, and we still, unfortunately, we're not going to be able to renew it. Just wait your 3 months and then reapply. So that's exactly what it's going to tell me. This is not the first time I've heard this, right? From other content creators that have been demonetized. Yeah, I'm still sick, guys. Just bear with my voice for a bit. It's not fully back yet. It's not 100% yet, but I'm still here. At least let me take my tea with me. So we'll continue to push forward. We'll continue to do what we do. I'll still continue to do my support stream and stuff. And that's not going to change. That's going to be still ongoing, guys. Right? Hold on. I'm trying to hold my tea, my bag, trying to find the keys for the car. Hold on. Okay, so the car is locked. Got my tea, and I got you, and you got me. Yeah, I'm sounding a little better, but the thing is, the sniffles and still a little bit of phlegm on the chest, but it's not as bad. I was able to get a decent sleep last night, believe it or not. But there's still phlegm on the chest. But yeah, it's definitely leaving the body. Thank you guys for greeting everybody that's coming in. Random, how you doing? Big up yourself. Thank you very much. Thank you guys for greeting everybody. So the message of the day is, guys, just be careful what we post. And if it provides no value to anybody else but yourself, then it provides no value to YouTube. That's my takeaway at the end of the day. Nobody's saying that you can't use AI. You can use it. Just make sure that whatever's in that message with that AI is something of value that somebody can use, right? If it's teaching or learning or just making somebody aware of the content that you posted, then yeah, it's good. But at the end of the day, I still wouldn't mass produce them, but that's just me talking out loud, right? If it provides a message and the message is solid, at the end of the day, I can't see why it would be a problem. What do you guys think in the chat? Well, I guess I should save that conversation for our live on Friday. Cheryl, have a blessed day. No worries. Take care, Cheryl. Have a good day as well. I'm not trying to scare any of you from producing anything or putting anything out there. I'm just trying to make you aware of what happened to me. And I'm a guy that's an open book. I like to make sure when people talk to me, they know that I'm a genuine dude. And they know when I put out content out there, it's from the heart. You understand? If it's something to make you laugh or something to make you cry, it'll definitely come across as is. No pretending. Everything is real. That's just the person I am, and that's the person that I'll always be. They want us to use AI. We have to learn more first to then continue. There's not much to learn. I'm just saying, if you keep it authentic, right? If you keep it to a level where there's a meaning behind what you're posting, I don't see there being a problem. But if I can clearly see that I had an issue with what I posted as quickly as I did when I went to my channel, then maybe when you guys go to your channel and you look at it and say, is this authentic? If the fact that if you got to ask if it's authentic is bad enough. If you have to ask yourself, is this authentic? Then you already know you're in trouble. Yes, save it. I've had so much run-ins with YouTube, says Work Play Live. I'm very Reds, you're very strong. Oh, it's not about being strong. I'm just saying, it's about facing reality, guys. Honestly. It's about facing reality. I do YouTube for my own personal reasons. I don't know why everybody else does theirs, but I do it for my own personal reasons. Yes, it's a bit disappointing that it's down, but you know what? You know, sometimes you got to hit rock bottom to be able to step back up, you understand? And knowing what you know now, it should make the channel even stronger the second time around and make you more cautious of what the kind of content that you're putting out there for people to see. There's nothing wrong with making a mistake, guys. There's nothing wrong with building again. It is so hard to build a channel, and on a simple mistake, it's gone just like that. And I get discouraged in time. Yeah. But listen, guys, I'm not discouraged. I'm actually taking this as a learning lesson. Yes, Reds, it's a good topic to save for Friday. We learn fast, get the information, make changes, then go again. Absolutely. We learn to adapt to the changes. True, JB, but we press on. Absolutely. Guys, if I can take it away, I'm taking it. You should be able to take it away or take it if this does happen to you. But if you don't have to get to that level, look at your channel again. And if there's anything that you have to question, then you already know that. You know what to do already. Oh, sorry, Tropical. You just reached and we're just closing off. We're going to be closing off in a few minutes. Yeah. It's an emergency meeting, but this is an emergency pop-up meeting. Friday will be the official meeting of why I was demonetized. My channel has been demonetized, guys. Yes, it has been demonetized. So if you check, I haven't posted the actual picture yet. The thumbnail I have on there was before I got demonetized, but I'm going to change that thumbnail to match why the demonetization. Yeah. Very powerful conversation. We will step up. Absolutely, guys. Live, love, laugh. Sorry to hear that. Thank you for being transparent and sharing with us so that we can learn. You will be back soon, bigger and better. Things await you. Yeah, of course. No problem at all. I don't like to hide stuff, guys, because really and truly, what am I hiding? What am I hiding? We're supposed to make to have fun on here, not be stressed out. It's not supposed to be a second job. It's supposed to be something you do either to earn some extra passive income or something you do to relieve stress or something you do that maybe you're not a person that speaks in public, improve your public speaking, or maybe just generally improve your way of speaking to people, right? Just to get yourself more comfortable. Since society nowadays, nobody talks to each other. Everybody's in their phone on real life. You might as well be in your phone in fake life, right? People are walking with their heads down in their phone all the time, so it's not like you can talk to them and they're on the phone. They'd probably talk to you on the phone while their head's down right beside you, talking to each other on the phone. Meanwhile, the real conversation doesn't exist anymore, right? No, there's no need to be sorry, guys. This is a learning lesson. Tropical Nomad, this is no need to worry. This is just part of a stepping stone to get bigger and better. Absolutely. I had a really good laugh last night. I'm not going to lie to you, that laugh. I'm still thinking in my head, it was so funny, but I'm not going to get involved with that. Goga, I'm going to talk to you about something later. And this one is a shocker too, but yeah, man, it's all good, guys. I appreciate the love. I appreciate the love and I appreciate the support over time. So you don't know what it is. I'm still going to have my buy me a coffee up for my digital products. So you can support the channel in that way if it's possible. Buy some sticker packs, send it to another person that could use it for their channel. Or, the PayPal is still there to help support my son fund. But other than that, guys, don't feel pressured to do anything you don't need to do. I'm still going to just clean up the channel, make it the way it's supposed to be again, bring back the memberships. Hopefully they don't deny me on the second round after I clean up the channel and extend it. But you got to start somewhere, right? We have to start somewhere. What do you guys think about all this? So chat amongst yourself for 1 second, guys. Let me see if I can find somebody to raid before I go inside. But yeah, think deeply about this, guys. It's going to go into a pause mode for a second, but just bear with me. Don't leave, guys. Okay, let's go support somebody else. All right, so I'm back. Full disclaimer up front, guys. Full disclaimer where we're going. He's a bit wild, but he's good. He's just he's on his way to monetization as well. It should be fun. When you guys head over there, just type in Ninja Raid. We're going to Calisthenics, New York, NYC. He's a young man trying to better his life. He just got a job. He's trying to, you know, come up from the Bronx and do his little thing. And I appreciate him. I think he's a good guy. And he was on the chat this morning, and he said, you know, his membership was paused. So it'd be nice to see you guys over there. Just hail him up, okay? But he might swear every now and then, so be careful if you guys aren't into that stuff. But do me a favor, at least stay there for 10 minutes or whatever, even if you got to put the phone down, just to help the brother out, okay, guys? I really appreciate that. So just type Ninja Raid in the chat, and let's run over to Calisthenics, New York, okay? Calisthenics, New York. Workout, okay, guys? Are we down? Are we ready to fly? Remember, I only serve drinks. I don't serve food or snacks, guys. That's for Season and Trini and all you other guys, okay? All right? Workplace says, yes, Chad, it's a hard cookie to swallow, but look at it as a chance to come back stronger. Absolutely, 100%. Okay, guys? Type in Ninja Raid when you get there, and let's hail up Calisthenics, okay? All right, guys, take care. I got to get started for work. Blessings, everyone. Thank you for showing up.